Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look at the stats for him.
He's been an absolute beast on the defensive end, racking up the steals and really making an impact on this side of the court.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Memphis, and on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, B.A. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
It in with a nice touch off the window.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Taylor. Westbrook outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it from the high post. James with the rebound. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Westbrook. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. And there's a pick. The three. Pure from three-point range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Screen by James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Taylor. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And it's all from three-point range. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Great open look there.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Inside. Randolph gets the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to James. Hits the trifecta.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Memphis. 8-point game.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
The shot. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Jacks up a 3, and he buries his first look.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
James up top. A shot from the mid-range. Count that bucket. James has got 5 now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They set the pick. Now Westbrook. Last game with 30. Here's Taylor. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:19 left to play in the first.
Away team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at Memphis. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference.
You know, for Memphis, by all accounts, the changes they made in the offseason are just not working out for them.
And remember, this was a team that had talked about the importance of getting off to a quick start. This has been a worst-case scenario. Their confidence looks shaken.
1:15 left to play in the first. Six to shoot. Unloads. And he buries his first look.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Taylor, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
James, left side. Over Williams. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. James has got 7 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. James against Williams. To the right side. Lets it fly. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Taylor's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 11. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Pass to Foster. Westbrook outside. There's the three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game. Well, Doris, around this time of year, the best teams often scale back the minutes of their stars. Probably good for the teams, maybe not so good for the fans.
Well, B.A., this is certainly an issue that has garnered the attention of the stakeholders in the game. We have certainly seen the commissioner of the NBA take a look at this, talk about that load management, which seems to be such a compelling topic. Bottom line is, load management is here to stay in the NBA. It's how do teams navigate those national television broadcasts? How do they navigate being prepared and healthy for the playoffs?
Takes the three. Buries it from 3. Westbrook's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Uncovered. And the jumper is good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Williams on the wing. Westbrook outside. 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. Miles with a rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. The 3 knocks it down from distance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 10. From 7 feet, and the shot goes.
Oh, tremendous lift on that shot. Not an easy score in the face of a much taller defender.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
Timeout. Great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Timeout called. Memphis. While we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
A few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Randolph. The layup off target. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. 19-footer. He squares up and sinks it. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Down low, Randolph. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
A minute 31 left to play in the first half. Four on the clock. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Got a piece of it. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Westbrook, he's checked in for Memphis.
Number 20, 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. 52 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Randolph, looking to win the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Memphis, Randolph.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. .40 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Takes it inside. Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Here's Taylor. He's got 6. Fires the 3. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 11 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. They lead by 18. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
It's the middle of All-Star voting. This is when I would make my way to the top of the list. Kenny wouldn't know anything about that.
Actually, Shaq, the producers are saying that Kenny is leading the studio All-Star voting.
Thank you.
Recount.
Yes, that's it. That's in one city. You need to count all the cities up.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the visiting team.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half, honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq, how do you sustain that efficiency?
Yeah, we see teams get a lead and they become trigger happy. Got to stay disciplined.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Memphis shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Pass to Taylor. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 13. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And the basket by Taylor.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
James, outside. For three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Taylor. Give him 8. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Westbrook. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And his teams are grinding through their schedules. Let's see how it's going out east. Sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings. Timeout call, Memphis.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Williams is checked in for Westbrook. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line, the top free throw shooting teams in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
So it's the home team now on target from range. Taylor's got 14.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
0 at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Good on both. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Taylor's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Count that one. For Memphis, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams with it. No points yet. And there's the lob. Stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's the fast break. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the basket by Taylor.
and he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time. His teammates, they really have to step up.
Timeout. Start it.
Fans, your big squad.
So both teams making some changes here.
Make some noise.
The visitors with the ball. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Foster.
Number 11, first personal foul, second team foul.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. .105 left to play in the third quarter here. No good on the triple. Back to James. And the bucket is good. James has got 16 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
There's a screen. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Taylor. He's got 18. The fadeaway. And there it is for him.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And for Memphis, to the middle. His first shot coming late. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Foster. Williams on the wing. Here's Foster. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Westbrook. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Memphis dancers.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. James outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 21 points in the game.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Here's Westbrook. The 15-footer is good. Westbrook's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Westbrook. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, BA, I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
And he gets it to go.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Taylor. Right wing. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. James with the ball. 1:46 left to play in the 4th quarter. This one for 3. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Out to the right wing. Here's Taylor. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Taylor's got 15 points in just the second half. A minute 20 left in the game. The teardrop. Westbrook with the rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
There's the drive. Pass to James. Clock at 6. 4-3. Counted from distance.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now here's Westbrook. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer. James with the rebound. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.